taking 15 years to do that.
If I had,
Yeah, no, we don't discuss it. Don't discuss it. Don't discuss it. Don't discuss it. Don't discuss. Don't discuss. Nobody wants to hear. No, I promise you, no one wants to hear it.
Look like Rocky.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
Go ahead. You go ahead. I can still get it.
Get what? We're not live, you know.
I know that was my inspiration.
Well,
go ahead. I'm saying
is another
episode of Ready to Be Accountable.
I am one half of your host, Rocky.
I am your second half C-Note, the short guy without short supply. Don't kill me.
Always joined by the world's greatest producer,
Roger. Hi guys.
Wait.
No, shut up, short guy. Let's go.
Do that over.
No,
Do that
you
one
fucked
over.
up my mood anyway. Bye. Let's go.
Oh, I fucked up.
Yeah, because you're the. Now let's go. Rocket.
My bad.
lives, vibes, sex, and takes from everybody.
Whoa, it don't feel good.
I hate that part.
You'll be a hater all your life. But that's the
I
actual.
hate the way
that's
that you
actual
walk. I hate
original.
the way that you talk.
Oh, you a big hater.
Yeah.
I understand. That's what you want to be on Kendrick energy.
Whatever. Let me tell you, I'm not gonna sneak this. It's gonna be direct.
That's what I likes. I like
Get on
direct.
my fucking nerves.
Yeah, I likes direct.
Anyway, bye. Back to Rocket.
Me love you long time, brother. How we gonna start with you today, brother?
Shit, my day is
You
good.
mean your week?
Vibes, all that shit is good, nigga. Sex is great.
Facts.
Everything is good this way. Cannot complain if I wanted to. And y'all wouldn't hear about it if I did.
Amen.
What about you, brother?
Hey, brother, I'm good. You know what we talked about last week? Got down, the draining energy and the, who you being around and shit. So, I made that decision. Got down, moved forward in my life and cut ties.
Oh my God.
You feel me? But I ain't lost no hope. Yeah, ain't stopping shit. Just got me back in a better place. I'm feeling great now. I had to cut off some heavy weight that was taking good weight from me. What about you, Ratchet?
Gotta cut it off. I'm doing good. I'm doing fantastically well. I am on my way. I have like 2 more things to do, and I'll have 2 bingos off.
Okay,
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so,
We getting goals done around here.
I mean, some of us are.
Go to bed. Go to bed. I feel like that was direct shot and try to be subliminal.
I told you I
wasn't.
what? I said I was gonna be direct. No, I'm just joking. No, but for real, I'm doing good. I'm doing great, actually. Like I said, I'm like almost done doing 2 more bingos on my bingo board. I did get a lot of accomplished this weekend. I am on a social media detox this weekend, which is a part of one of my bingo things. So me pulling up this stuff is not me on social media. This stuff was already pulled up. It was already there. I'm not scrolling past it. I haven't done nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't go looking nothing else. I ain't doing none of that. This is work. I'm not on social media. I'd even pull up the fucking links, okay? But I have been on a social media detox, and honestly, it wasn't even that hard to be completely honest with you. It was not hard because I think I got off of like TikTok a long time ago. It's been like 2 years. 2.5 years since I've been on TikTok, like for real. And then for real, I just be on like reels, and half the time I don't know if I'm on Instagram or Facebook when I be on the reels. I just be scrolling through fucking reels. So it really, really was not that hard because instead of scrolling on fucking social media or whatever, I wasn't even on YouTube, y'all. So instead of doing all that, like, I listened to a book on tape. I'm actually listening to 2 different audiobooks right now.
Turn up.
I finished one. I'm doing 2 more right now. I'm like an hour and a half away from finishing one and like 3 hours away from finishing another. I got like 2.5 hours left on one certificate left to do. And then I have like an hour worth of coursework and then an hour exam on another certificate that I'm gonna get done. I ended up ordering my walking pad, and I got like a little cute little watch pedometer. So it goes with my jewelry.
That's beautiful.
I didn't want something like bulky and gross, and it takes away from my jewelry that I already wear. So I got that. It should be here like on Wednesday or whatever. But again, just going towards another one of my goals, which is to start to like track my steps and just get moving. And when I was on social media, I was on TikTok. TikTok, and like when I did get back on TikTok again, I'm just scrolling. I have not been like posting.
Right.
And so I'm scrolling, and somehow I ended up on like a rich girl TikTok. Like I was just like 5 like billionaire, like these are like heiresses, you know what I'm saying? Like 5 like 5 of them just came across my fucking social media, and at first I was just like, oh, that's cute, and I was watching, and then I just started following them because I was like, you know what? I don't want to be a billionaire. Never want to be a billionaire. I don't want that kind of responsibility ethically. No, but I do want to, I like that type of lifestyle that they're living, and I like that softness, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna follow that. So now my For You page is being curated more towards that, and I like that for me.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, you know what? It's something about women reading, man. I need a lot of more women to get back to that.
No, women do read. Men don't read.
Some.
When's the last time either one of y'all read a book?
Audio.
Last week.
Oh my god. What was it called? Who was it by?
Oh, I just reread the 48 Pounds.
It was Charlemagne the God book.
And my little sister supposed to be giving me her Viola Davis book, cause she's like, that was a good one. And then my other sister supposed to be giving me the Gucci
Stop
book.
the cap.
No, for real. No, they read them shits, and they told me to read them. So, but no, I read the 48. I reread the 48 Powers of Law.
Really?
48 Laws of Power.
There we go.
Jesus.
I always fuck up the title. I just reread it. Someone told me to reread it for a specific. I don't know. You know, my gut tell me to do something. I just go along with it.
Okay, I'm just saying, don't be harping on. Women should read more. Boy, you don't hush.
No, I'm just saying it's a joy. It's just a thing. It's a thing I like.
There's so many women that read. It's ridiculous.
I wasn't bashing.
All right, Rocket.
I wasn't bashing, but you know we got to flow to the show.
And we get right on to the bullshit of the week.
Yo. I just think they all need to die.
Why the fuck you lying?
And you on some bullshit.
Man, who on some bullshit this week, man?
I'm not exactly sure which adult it is, but this goes to Jawan Simon. I hope I said your name correctly, all right? Who this is? This is a child who has, his sight was fucked up due to somebody kissing this baby with herpes. Yes.
Oh my god.
It's nasty. So,
poor baby.
He ended up losing his eye.
That's not
after being kissed by someone with the herpes virus. All right. This one right here comes from Namibia. I know I ain't say that right.
Namibia.
All right.
It's a country.
Thank you.
In Africa.
Okay. A 2-year-old boy named Jawan Simon developed a severe eye infection after being kissed by someone with a quote-unquote cold sore, initially appearing as a minor eye issue. The condition worsened, leading to blindness in his left eye and multiple surgeries.
Man.
Herpes simplex virus type 1 HSV1, commonly responsible for cold sores, can spread through direct contact like kissing. In infants, young children, HSV infections can lead to serious complications, including eye infections that may result in permanent damage if not properly treated.
That baby.
So, all of the parents that take offense to people kissing their kids, this is why.
Yeah.
I was one of them parents like, bro,
don't kiss on my kids.
Kiss on my baby. If you are able to have them within your possessions, hold them, whatever, please don't do that. Because I trust you enough to be around my child. I don't know what the fuck you do in your spare time.
In your spare time, your personal life.
I don't care what you do, but what you do in your spare time will not be transferred to my child because you want to put your lips all over a baby.
Damn,
No.
my baby just getting here. Ain't even get delivered. Like, you over here fucked it up. You fucked the
Ain't
baby
even
up.
built up an immune system
System
strong enough
nothing.
towards this shit. And even if they did, this is still transferable through direct contact. So, like, this is just fucking.
And why would you want to do that knowing
That's just sad because like he hasn't
But-
even had a chance to like live his life, and now he's infected with the herpes virus for the rest of his life. Something he contracted at 2 years old, but with no control, from himself. Like he had no control over it. He was 2 years old. That's just like the children who were born with like STDs, who were born with like HIV. Like I feel so sorry for them. Like I'm sad for them because they didn't even have a fucking chance. Like what the, bruh, that's terrible.
Boy.
bullshit on the mama for allowing the
We
people
don't
who
know if
was
the mama
allowed it. Yeah.
You just be saying anything, don't you, short
I don't
guy?
care. I don't
You just
care.
be saying any fucking thing.
Cause I could correct it later.
Oh. So this is what, you know what? Let me not.
It's one of the moments like shit. Fuck it. Hey, I fuck up.
Anyway.
Players fuck up.
This shit is just more of a reason why people who want to be parents and are able to be parents, when your child gets here, it needs to be a certain level of protection, attention needed, especially in their first few years here.
I don't believe
would
the
say.
kids should be going to other people's house until they're at least about 5 or 6.
I don't believe in that in this climate at all. I ain't even gonna lie.
Well, they can really enunciate some shit.
I ain't gonna lie. My little girl, she goes out like to the mall with their friends and shit like that. But as far as like spending the night, or even have one of your friends come spend the night over here, nope.
Well, I used to be mad at my grandma when she wouldn't let me go to other people's house to spend the night, but they can come to our house. But now I get it. Once I got my own kids, I get that shit. But other motherfuckers don't care about your kids.
Bro, another thing I get is why parents put the snacks in their room and hide them. Boy, nigga, I have never thought I would be doing this shit, but nigga, kids are kids, nigga. Them
Bruh.
motherfuckers sitting up in here and gonna eat a whole
My-
big bag of cereal.
My mom used
2
to
days.
hide fucking snacks like in her trunk, and she would only like bring some out every so often.
I
I would
feel
be
it.
so mad at my brothers. I'd be like, "Y'all see this shit, you fat bastard."
It makes sense.
But
though.
like she would, my mom would have cases of fucking Capri Suns, and
because if I put it in here,
she
y'all
would
gonna
have the
run
fat
through
girl,
this bitch.
right? And I fucking feel it. I get it too, because I'm just like, you don't have to eat it just because you see it, but you do. Yes, I do, because I'm addicted to sugar. Thank you.
And not only that, you won't eat the food I'm finna give for you first. Like that's a snack, not
Bruh.
something to fool off on. I'm giving used to hold you over till it's time to eat. You done ate so much, you ain't gonna eat the
No,
food.
because I was in the middle of cooking dinner. My daughter gonna ask for a snack. Girl, if you don't get away from me.
I already know, like, nope.
And I
Keep
got on that.
hunger until the dinner.
And I used to hate when they only make you drink water until it was time to eat. I ain't
Nah, I
get
feel
that, but
that.
that made sense too. Then that made sense to me. Then
I was,
grown up peas.
I was one of those kids. I was raised. You could not drink anything until after you ate,
Shout out to my
because you're
cousin
not
for
about
that.
you're not about to get full off of water or juice. I don't give a fuck what it is. You're gonna get full off this food, and then you can wash it down with after you done eating. You can go ahead and wash it down with your juice or whatever.
when my cousin used to have to watch me and my sisters, and we at the house with her kids too. We had to eat like them, even though I'm older. But shit, nigga, no drinks coming to that table. Eat all that food up first.
Yeah.
I feel that.
And I'm still like that to this day. I don't like to have a drink around me while I eat. I want to finish my meal. Like I get why too. Then when you drink, it flush everything.
Yeah, I mean, if it definitely fills you up for a time being. That's why if you're never mind.
Yeah.
That's most definitely. But again,
I'm so
watch
sorry
over
for
your
that
kids.
baby.
Right.
And
prayers
bullshit to
up
the person who
Jawan
kissed the baby.
Simon. Boy, prayers up to you. I'm sorry that you had to be a victim of some nasty, freak ass adults.
You say, and Jawan is African, right?
He's in Africa.
Oh.
Let's just, we don't know.
That's the one right there in the picture, the little white boy
Yeah, I
with
know.
blonde hair. That's him.
No, I know, but white people can't be African.
Right, yes, because
That's
he
what-
is from the continent of Africa. He's from the continent of Africa.
That's what I was making sure.
Namibia.
That's why I was
so
making
yes,
sure.
he's
from there.
Namibian.
Okay.
Bet.
That
Bet.
word. Yeah, there you go.
Shouts out
Oh
and
my
prayers up to you.
I hate it
Moving
here.
right along
I
to
hate it
today's topics.
Don't laugh.
The one topic that's really been going crazy in the last 24 hours. R.I.P. to SAYSO P. R.I.P.
man.
to SAYSO P.
And quick recovery to Sauce Walker, man.
He already out. I just seen.
I seen that he was doing the video where he showing his leg. But
No, well, that was when he got shot.
Yeah.
I'm talking about he just came out and put out a story. But that's neither here nor there. Right now, Sauce Walker was in critical condition. SAYSO P was killed in a targeted shooting according to local authorities. All right, doing a little bit more backstory on this. These two, well, Sauce Walker and SAYSO, were shooting dice with some locals of Memphis. They must have hit good throughout the game. And the second that they stepped out, they were both met with gunfire. Now, some people are reporting that SAYSO already had beef prior to any of this going on, and that would make a little bit more sense because along with these rumors, there are rumors of the gunman that killed SAYSO actually went over to SAUSE and stood over him. And one of the other people was like, brother, he's not who we want. We're not finna do that. And they left. They booked it. Now, reports are already saying that the suspects are captured. I'm going to have to look more into that to see what's going on. But I know at the time of reporting this that they were on a run and they were looking for a white vehicle. All right, they didn't say what kind. They didn't put any descriptions out of it. It was just a white vehicle that was in their radar that they were looking for.
I was gonna say I can believe that he had some shit going on because if it was the video when they was, I guess they was on the tour on either a Sprinter or whatever they was on, the way he was talking let me know that man, you got some shit going on out here. Cause he was like, well, as long as I'm with Sauce Walker, it's good. But clearly it's not. Sauce can't do nothing for you.
Yeah, they like took Sauce out behind your.
Now Sauce, I know, and you know, this is a message to you. I'm one of your. You don't know, but I'm a fan of yours. You know, on that P shit. But my nigga, you can't keep going to these hoods and thinking that shit ain't gonna happen, bro. Shit happened to you in California. You got away. You know, they tried to rob you and then the nigga end up dead. But nigga, you was almost dead this time.
Damn.
Like, I know, like I said to a lot of these rappers, man, y'all stop going to these hoods. Like, at a certain point, bro, it's let it go. Why we need to go in the hood? You grown. We grown as fuck. We grown as fuck. We got the money. You know, let's start going to these hoods like that or antagonizing these niggas like you can't be touched.
Well, one thing I'm gonna say is that I do share the sentiment with Sauce. Now, the only thing I'm gonna say about Sauce is, nigga, you been hot for too long not to have no security. I know that you are a man of, you know what I'm saying, morals, and you stand on something, nigga, but nigga, you like to have your family standing over you. And that is not the goal at the end of the day, bro. You are too wealthy not to have trained, armed security around you. Yes, you're not the biggest A-list rapper and all of this,
but
nigga.
You got the money to have that bodyguards.
A-list rappers that pay you homage because of how long and your accomplishments that you have made throughout your whole career, nigga.
Bro, you got A-list rapper money.
Big. You're too big, bro.
Yeah.
You are too fucking big.
You too big to be going to keep going to these hoods after you done solidify. You can do that.
Well, if you want to do that, cool. But without security, no. Hell no. What? No. If you're a Sauce Walker, if you got goddamn $300,000 earrings and $1 million necklaces and all of this shit, nigga, yes, nigga, you need security. Especially going out in these jungle-like, hungry-ass niggas, ribs touching their back. Like, no, nigga. You can't expect that people will just like you for you and not try to take advantage of an opportunity. And I say this was an opportunity because of the manner that it was done, nigga. This was broad fucking daylight, 2 p.m.
They wanted
right
that.
out, nigga. For now, I get it with SAYSO P and your past beefs that you have throughout the city. I can kind of get it. They kind of feel like this might be the only time that they can get you. So, nigga, this would make sense as to why it was broad daylight and they didn't take your life. But they took, nigga, it was 3 shots. 3. One went through your leg. The other 2 went in him.
That means they
was
ain't
targeted.
wanting all that. They ain't wanting all that. So if they would have aimed, well, the bullet would have went another way.
Their aim was good.
Oh,
Their aim was great.
so they did mean to shoot him.
Yes,
Okay,
this
okay,
was a
okay.
targeted attack. It was targeted.
No, what I'm saying is they meant to shoot Sauce.
No,
That's
no.
what I'm saying. I mean,
Sauce just got there was too close to say so.
Okay, yeah, that is true. That could be true.
And now if it was like a 30 rounds went off and only three bullets, hit
Yeah,
the
that's some
target,
bullshit aim.
that would be them not. No, they put all 3 in somebody. Just so happened your leg was one of the parts of the somebody out of the 3 shots. So boy, look, I don't this is a part of, I guess, the recent hip hop that is not so attractive, but nigga, bruh, got to move smarter. You too big for that shit, dog. And R.I.P. to SAYSO.
Ain't
I
too
really
many
wasn't
niggas. Come on, for real.
too
son.
hip on you like that.
I don't even
but,
know who he is.
Hey, R.I.P. to
I
you,
just don't
son.
need Sauce gone. Ain't too many pimp rappers around here, man. No, I need mine. I need my music, nigga. I'm sorry.
I like Matt Rooster. Matt Rooster, bye. That nigga killing right now. Moving right along. All right, we got a transgender Cherry
Who the fuck is this?
putting a story up about Boosie's driveway. All right, now within that, well, matter of fact, let's watch and see what
I don't hear nothing. Hold on a second.
is. This was put up on his IG.
What are we alluding to?
That's the whole thing.
That's what I caught. It's they trying to allude to something.
And then he came out and made a response video to everybody wanting to know, why did you put this up? What was you doing at Boosie crib and all of this? And the nigga was like, dawg, I ain't got to tell y'all nothing. Y'all ain't gonna believe it if I even told you anyway. You're gonna run with whatever narrative that you want to run with. So there, have at it. All right. Now I feel like that's dangerous. I just feel like
because you already was speaking against.
I'm talking about for Cherry.
Oh, Cherry came out and said something.
Yeah, Boosie damn sure ain't say shit.
Oh.
But anyway, Cherry is the one who put up the story and is refusing to give details of why. He's
tired of
refusing to give any details of why you put the story up.
That's super
and
controversial.
then why the fuck you was at Boosie's house. Now, I'm going to sit up here and say that just because you share a different, background, what sexual desire, I can't sit up here and say that there's no business that can be conducted.
What profession are they in? They stylists or some shit like that?
I don't know exactly.
Yeah.
I just know that it's been going viral. I have no idea what the fuck it does, other than it's been transitioned over from the biological makeup to what it wants to be now.
And that's what they focus on.
But
And
the
Boost.
only reason I say that it is very dangerous, because you should not leave an illusion playing with this gay shit, playing with this down low shit. If he is, say it. If he not, say it. But for a majority of the people already feeling like Boosie is not part of that community, this looks weird.
Like, nigga, you were just going hard on their ass, and now what is this?
Right. Now, again, I will say there could be numerous amounts of reasons why you were there. I choose to believe that it was business.
That's what I'm going for.
I don't know. We have not heard from Boosie. I'm pretty sure the next Vlad interview, the nigga finna go slap
Because
crazy.
Vlad ain't finna let it walk by.
Finna go slap the fuck crazy. Because, nigga, bruh, you cannot put up my cars. It's clearly at night. and then not give any clarification behind why the fuck you put it up. Again, like, nigga, I don't care what it is that you like in your bedroom. For you to leave the illusion up, well, you know what people are thinking. You know exactly where the mind
thought,
is going.
Everybody, most of the people's exact thought is going to that thing where I said what they're alluding to.
Exactly. Now, this is very dangerous for yourself, sir. I would advise you to come out and really explain. And I'm not even taking up for Boosie like that. If the nigga down low, say it.
Mm-hmm.
Say it.
Put it on out
If
there.
he's down low, he's not gonna say he's down low.
No, I'm talking about Cherry.
Cherry.
Since you put up all of this shit, it deserves an explanation.
And then you say y'all think whatever y'all want to think.
Right. And
That's the wrong thing to let people do. Is think what they want to
y'all
think.
think whatever y'all want to think. Like, bruh, come on with the bullshit.
When it could probably be a simple ass goddamn.
That's what I'm saying.
Like explanation, like, nah, I'm a stylist, or we finna do a new movie or do a movie and shit. You just
Boosie does do movies.
Yeah.
So shit, that could be a thing. But again, we not finna sit up here and act like the brain doesn't automatically go
negative first.
Well,
before we go positive, we go negative.
Exactly. So by you not even clearing it up, whatever, nigga. I would.
Well,
like
Boosie better come out and say
ass.
something.
Oh, Boosie gonna say something. That next Vlad interview, he is going.
I think he gonna go live.
He's gonna go.
I think he
crazy.
gonna go live first.
He would have been went live.
Yeah,
This was
damn,
like a week ago.
You
when
right.
this happened. I just ain't touch on it. Damn. Pause.
Damn.
But yes, nigga, bruh, I
Super
think that
pause.
next
Take a time
Vlad interview, boy, Boosie gonna have some shit to say, and. Again,
and it's
I
probably
just
gonna be some
advise you to
disrespect.
stop playing. Everybody don't go for it. Everybody is not for the, I'm playing with you in this type of fashion. And I like, no, we not going for that.
Look, you want to name that bad? Like I that saying, all publicity is not. It depends on where you at in your energy.
It just depends on if you monetize, because that does make money if you're monetized. Good publicity, bad publicity, it don't matter. It's going to add up to you going to the bank. So if you're monetized, I get it.
But you're trying to garner something off of this.
You're definitely reaching. And
Cloudy
leaving the mind up to illusions is very
I'm
scary.
saying it right? Clout.
Very scary.
Clouting. Sound like you clout chasing. Trying to get your name and have your name roaring around.
Oh, well, I have no idea. This was just some real bad work. This was just especially for a non-explanation.
But I ain't never heard the person.
Again, though, I have, this is my second time only seeing this nigga. And the first time was him coming at Flamin' Rowe about some bullshit. And then Flamin' Rowe said that you was sleeping with some niggas with AIDS or you got a STD and you was still.
Lord, it's a snapping turtle.
It's some crazy shit, bro. I don't know, trust me. I don't know. It's crazy as fuck. This shit is nasty work.
It's an evil world we living in.
Bro, yes it is. Yes, it is.
Evil world we living in.
Fuck they talking.
Nigga fuck up your good character because they need to get famous.
Man, we know how this shit go.
Hey, selling that soul. Selling your soul has been sold in different ways. Not you can do that in different ways.
It's ugly.
Not being righteous is selling your soul.
UGLY. So I advise you to handle that because everybody not going. Everybody is not going.
They ain't gonna be here the next day. So some people are really ready to take you out by playing with them like that.
Bro, that's crazy. Crazy work. But we can move right along to this next part of the show that we call the Reddit and Weep, read by the world's greatest producer.
I know you fucking lying.
Am I the asshole for lying to my son about our financial situation?
But go ahead, read it.
I, 45-year-old female, recently got into a fight with my 22-year-old male son, obviously, about the fact that myself and my husband allowed him to take out student loans to pay for his college when we are, in fact, actually very wealthy. To give some context, when our son was born, my husband and I agreed we wouldn't spoil him and keep our considerable wealth a secret. My husband is a lawyer and I'm a dentist. Despite us living in a big house, we often told him we couldn't afford many things that he asked for due to our mortgage and other loans we had to pay off. We didn't buy we didn't buy the used car he begged us for his 16th birthday because he was asking us to pay for more than half of it. He had a job but always spent his money straight away. We wanted to teach him the value of saving. Over time, my husband started to feel guilty, and whenever I wasn't around, would buy our son things he wanted without informing me. When our son graduated high school, he approached us and asked us if we could assist him with his college tuition. I told him that we couldn't help him due to our mortgage, even though we never had one. For 4 years, my son had to work through college, often sacrificing his social life. One evening, after graduating, he came to surprise us for dinner one night where one of our good friends was eating with us, and his father asked him about college and if he had enjoyed his time there. He told him no, he had never had the time due to work and studying, but didn't hold it against us due to our financial situation. The friend then says, "Oh, I didn't know you were having financial trouble. What about that vacation spot you were going to buy?" Our son then looked at us with a confused face and said, "You guys can afford a vacation home? How?" There was a silence, and I looked at my husband, begging him not to say anything. My husband stupidly decided to admit to our son that I came up with the idea to conceal our wealth when we were, how wealthy we were, to force our son to work for everything he has. Even though we could have made his life easier by helping out with the situation and accommodations and later his student loans, my son asked about our mortgage, to which my husband replies, "We've never had one." Our son then recounts all the times we denied him quote unquote joy due to our not being able to afford a vacation home, and asked if it was all a lie. This is when I spoke for the first time and I said yes, but I only came up with the idea so we could raise you as a humble person who knew the value of hard work. He proceeds to drop his fork and tell me he never wants to see me again. He walks out the door and nearly slams it off the hinges. It's been 2 weeks now and he refuses to answer my calls. He does call his dad, but whenever I try to speak, he hangs up. I still don't think that I'm in the wrong, and I don't think it's fair our son still speaks to my husband, but not to me. Is it wrong we wanted him to be a hardworking person who knew the value of savings? Am I the asshole for lying to my son about our financial situation?
Nope.
Hell no, fuck that
Nope.
nigga.
You did right. He a bitch, and your husband a bitch
Fuck
too.
him.
He a bitch
Fuck
too.
him. Fuck him.
That's why he a little bitch about it now. Your
Fuck him.
husband.
Yes.
Your
and
husband
if
the
he would have
problem.
known he was rich all this time, he would be a danger to society.
Facts. He
With
wouldn't
that
understand
attitude
nothing.
He got right there.
He
bro.
wouldn't understand sacrifice, hard work, or nothing.
I agree. Your husband on some bullshit too.
And
'cause
he a
what
man.
the fuck is you doing? Breaking the agreement that me and you had. If you wanted to speak to him about this, that was a conversation for after dinner. If we came up with this together, why do you just get to break it by your goddamn
and then throw it
self?
all on me.
Now I agree. You know me, I agree. Pick a man you can follow.
Facts.
But I also agree, right is right and wrong is wrong in certain situations. Y'all came up with this together for a good reason.
But you know what? He been bitching out the whole time because he'll go behind her back and just buy shit like. And
Yeah,
and then even at that dinner when the friend was like, "What about that vacation?" Well, look, we just came with some money. We trying to. I had elaborate goddamn. Would have had elaborate goddamn another lie for his ass.
Shit,
Goddamn, we just came up.
Bruh,
We trying to
exactly.
make some money. So we took a
I
loan
went
out.
there and had shit for him.
Like,
nigga,
you
who
grown
is
now, nigga?
asking?
Fuck
Yeah,
you talking
what
about?
you worried about? What the fuck we got for, nigga? Hell wrong with you? Nigga, don't even worry about it. You weren't told for a fucking reason.
Now look at you. You an upstanding man.
Right,
in
now
America.
your ass finna really be goddamn working because you done fucked up some screws on this expensive ass dough that you trying to slam off the hinges,
and
nigga.
you need to be divorcing that husband since he want to keep answering that goddamn phone. He don't want to talk to.
I can't say that.
No, I'm just
because
talking. I'm just going
that's
extra. I'm being
That's
extra.
their kids or whatever. So cool. All right, yeah. But I don't agree with the husband for just having the soft heart and then just going to tell him everything and all that. Like, bro, now you done made your wife the villain for what?
Mm-hmm.
For what,
Because he a
nigga?
bitch.
Like, bro, that's some whole shit.
You scared of your child, sound like.
Yeah, it sounds like you letting go of some traumas. Maybe your parents weren't there, and now you just want to be the best father you could be, and you don't want to lose your.
Forgetting how y'all got wealthy because y'all worked hard.
Let this motherfucker go through life. If he don't talk to y'all for the next 2 years, fuck him.
He'll come back. He'll come back around.
Fuck him.
Trust me. He'll be all right.
Fuck.
See, I would have been on my
nigga.
wife like, listen here, nigga. Hey. Don't be mad at your mama because we try to make sure
Right,
you was
I
right
would have
in life.
damn sure because
You gonna talk to your mama and don't be
this
disrespectful,
nigga.
nigga.
Will go out and find the love of his life and start his own family. You and your wife need to be a union, nigga. Which y'all were.
It's really
Well,
y'all
so
two
that was what
over the kids.
she thought, and you going behind her back doing bitch shit, nigga. Like, bruh,
I don't know.
whatever,
See,
dog.
just a lot of this
Whatever,
shit,
dog. That was
Yeah.
some straight up hoe shit.
Very whole shit. I
Whole
didn't like that
shit,
about that husband,
nigga.
man.
The hell you doing, nigga? Old soft ass nigga.
Them the type
fuck
of dads
outta
that
here.
out here got these niggas feeling like bitches, living like bitches too.
Like, bruh, that was not right, nigga. At all. Like,
I ain't gonna count. I would have understood that too. At that, I was like, I get it, and I'm gonna keep riding. I thank y'all for that. Now you watch when your ass really live life and come back and be like, you know what, y'all was right.
nigga, I wouldn't explain shit
I'm
to
not
this nigga.
explaining. Nah, it's, you know, man.
Nigga, you grown, you ain't nigga. Look, if we don't want it, if we have that right,
It's our money.
we don't want to tell
It
you
ain't your money.
what the fuck going on, nigga. We ain't gotta tell you shit at all,
That's like Shaq. He tell your kids, y'all ain't rich. I'm rich.
and that's his right.
Right.
That's his right.
So,
So, nigga, fuck all that. Nigga, you the fucking asshole. I mean, I'm sorry, baby. You're not the asshole for not telling him, but that son and your husband is the biggest bussies walking.
amen.
Big bussy walking. nigga.
Amen.
Real. That's the big BBW.
They like
Big
to boot
bussy
up.
walkers.
They like to boot it over.
These niggas got down, bro, got life fucked up.
Jesus.
Swear to God. That was some whole shit.
Man.
That was some whole shit. But we get right along over to the Pimpspiration of the week.
Is C-Note the short guy without short supply? This is the Pimpspiration of the week. On guard now.
Yeah. You know, this been the inspiration of the week for you geeks who will never be unique. Just got a little something that came across me, man. For all our creators out there, our artists, our inspired people, you know, you can never use up creativity. The more you use it, the more you have. So don't be discouraged about nothing. Just keep going. Just keep flowing. And now when you stop, is when you don't have it. And always have it. Keep creating. And that's been the inspiration of the week for you geeks who will never be unique. And you hoes, it's time to get to the goal.
And with that being said, this has been another episode of
Ready to be accountable.
We will see y'all next week.
Next week.
Keep it in the streets.
Next
Sugar,
day.
you just be saying any fucking thing, don't you?
No,
You do.
it's
You
on
just
my
be saying.
little-
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just
you
saying
talking
throughout
about
the
the
whole
other
show, you just be saying any fucking thing, and then have the nerve to fucking try to ad lib it. Take that.